So yeah, this is my Alien Earth review of episode 1 and 2, guys. So yeah, overall, I think it's a solid show. It just depends on um, what kind of Alien fan you are, and you do like have a lot of people who are hardcore fans of the first two, and so am I. I love the first two. I don't think anything could ever match Alien, Ridley Scott's Alien, and James Cameron's Aliens. Even Alien Three, I like a lot. That can be another review, but it's kind of hard to talk about this show without talking about the whole Alien franchise. So yeah, it's kind of its own thing. It has a little bit of Prometheus in there. There's some new things going on, and you might love it. I actually kind of like it. I just like the fact that it's a quality show. It's a quality enough for me to be really entertained. And so it starts off with a lot of characters, which is kind of overwhelming at first, but we do have a bunch of other episodes to explain a lot of this stuff. And it does a good job at making it entertaining, bringing in new fans, and I think it's going to make a lot of old fans happy too. There's some great shots of the alien that look pretty good. They get to the action pretty fast. There's a lot of tribute fanfare of the original movie and also of aliens, like a lot of the sounds, a lot of the aesthetics, like the computers, the spaceship, the way it looks, and it also has like a new wave kind of feel to it from a lot of newer sci-fi shows. Now, for me, as an old hardcore Alien fan, I appreciated a lot from this show. I thought, the acting was pretty decent. I thought overall, like the world building off the franchise, I mean, it could have gone a lot of different directions, but with this one, like they're taking the material like serious, and they're having fun with it. They're trying to get a younger crowd, but it's hard to please everybody. It's hard to please the hardcore purist, and it's hard to please a lot of the people that are new fans. So it's a really hard thing to do, and I thought they did a good job overall. I can't wait to see where it's going to go. I actually really want to watch next week's episode, and yeah, this I don't won't give spoilers away. The story is pretty much like they're introducing new alien life, and they're introducing a lot of characters, and they're doing a lot of like mixing with like cyborgs. So they're putting like children into a cybernetic body, and so the cybernetic body has the mindset of a child, and so a lot of the characters are in a kind of playful childlike mindset throughout it. And it's an interesting take. Some might not like it because it's kind of like, I mean, you're dealing with kids, but overall, these characters are, their motives are serious, and I think they're going to talk a lot about how taking a person's memory and put it in a cyborg, how that can take a lot of the old kind of like person's life, and they're going to humanize these cyborgs, I believe. And so, I mean, there's a lot of cool directions it can go. The alien was pretty terrifying. I mean, like I said, it's never going to be the original Ridley Scott. I mean, that came out in the 70s. And I mean, but like I said, I mean, no one made that alien look better than what they did on that movie. I mean, but there's some good scenes in here where there's a close up on the alien that looks pretty nice. I mean, there's one part where you get to see a full front side of the face, and it looked like I couldn't tell whether or not it was CGI There's some parts where you can kind of tell, but this part of the close-up shots, it could have been like a still puppet or something. Um, but yeah, there's a lot more episodes to go, and it made me interested enough to continue watching it. Like sometimes when I watch a show, I know real quick if I'm gonna like stay with it. Like within the first episode, if it does things that bother me, then I'm gonna tune out. But at least with this one, there's so much intrigue and so many questions. I think you want to be answered right away that you're gonna want to stick with it. Like I said, but if you're looking at the old films and comparing them, yeah, you might be disappointed because I mean it doesn't have that. I mean I don't think we're ever gonna get the Ridley Scott and James Cameron. I mean those were set in time, and those guys did it the best. And I'll do separate reviews on those classic movies. But I am happy that the Alien franchise is coming back, and I'll go ahead and continue this review the next day and talk more about it and see where it goes. Feel free to like or subscribe, and I'll keep on talking about it. So yeah, I'm liking it. I'm having a fun time with it. I think that's what I like overall. I'm having a fun time. Have a good one.